There's that. This fucking guy over here got that 280 character limit on Twitter, and now he thinks he's hot shit.
I'm a little miffed. I'm a little miffed because I know like some famous people that didn't get 280 character. I'm like, how the fuck did you? I don't have it.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's just they're doing focus group. They're doing groups of people.
Random
groups of people. And somehow this guy got it.
Somehow this guy who never uses his Twitter, like hardly ever.
He only replies to one guy. It's that Mario Paper Muppet guy with the blue Muppet.
Arlo.
That's the one guy.
Do you reply to Arlo a lot?
Not that lot. Not a lot.
A lot of times I see you arguing with LK.
It's a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of times. And then yesterday...
I hate that everyone can see literally everything you can tweet now.
Yesterday, you replied to Griffin, and I didn't realize you were replying to Griffin.
Griffin who?
McElroy.
Griffin McElroy?
Macklemore.
Are you, like, making sure?
I'm making sure I can be heard.
Are we even recording?
Over here. Yes,
we are recording.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Dougie Weasel.
And I'm Mal.
And we have a special guest with us today. We have...
So special.
Me!
The Mrs.
McCorkle.
Mrs. Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Mrs. Mal.
Miss
Mary Mal.
Miss Mary.
Miss Mary Mal.
Oh, that's right. Stand cow. She had
cow.
A pattern.
There's gotta be a color that rhymes with Mal.
Salmon.
Yeah.
Fitzgerald, yes.
That's it.
So yeah, she's here today for a special reason. We're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z related things.
Woo!
Dragon Ball.
But before we do that, let's get to know each other real quick.
Yes.
By asking each other various questions.
Who are you?
20 questions. Let's go.
No.
Shit.
Is it animal?
Is it animal?
Is it mineral?
Donald Trump.
Vegetable?
Yeah,
You win!
Walt Disney.
You're now the president. We got a black guy again. Woo!
So we all ask the person to our left a question, and then once we do that, we'll get
Who's going first?
We'll get the going. I'll go first since
Okay.
I'm not sure what the criteria of the questions is.
Mal.
Okay.
How big is your video game collection?
It's very big. Let me see. I'd say about 30 games. Looks like.
I know you were thinking.
I was like, oh man, is he gonna go blue like right off the bat? Like,
no.
The whole time I was like, dick.
How big is your PC
How many video games?
collection?
How many video games have you owned in your lifetime?
In my lifetime,
a shit ton.
A shit ton. I used to have a lot of Genesis games, and then I had a lot of N64 games, and then.
Do you have any of those PlayStation or Xbox games?
No. Oh, I had like
Mal is Nintendo boy for
I had a few PlayStation games because I found.
Spyro?
No, I found a working PlayStation in a trash can at the dump.
Wow.
And I had like 2 games. Like I think I had like Digimon Rumble Arena and just some other game.
He would have.
They were like scratched all hell, and it was like almost unplayable. But I did have them.
Oh, that's really cool.
But I don't really care about those. I'm all about that Nintendo. Although I did start with Sega
and Squad.
Yeah, I'm in the
Nintendo is my in.
I'm in the squad.
My Nintendo.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay. Marilyn.
Yes.
Tell me about your history with video games.
I had a Sega. Randomly,
Genesis?
I think I had a Genesis.
Okay.
And we had like 4 games for it, which was a fighting game, which I think was Street Fighter, Sonic, one of the Sonics, I just don't remember which, and like Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah.
I think I remember that game.
But the Echo Dolphin line.
Echo the Dolphin, the hardest fucking video game known to man.
It is really hard.
And me, the worst fucking platformer known to man. And I used to love to play the shit out of it, even though I'm terrible.
Was that 4?
Huh?
Did you say 4 games?
I might have said 4. I don't remember what the 4th game was.
Okay.
And then eventually, I used to go to my friend's house because she had an N64 and a PlayStation, and we'd play like stupid shit over there. I got really into Crash Bandicoot with her because...
Whoa!
Yeah. And then eventually I got my own PlayStation and played the shit out of Spyro.
Yeah.
Like the shit out of Spyro.
The first game or the second one?
First one.
Yeah, Spyro.
She was all about that.
Love that game.
She was all about that Year of the Dragon.
And then one year I got a GameCube.
Hey, Marilyn.
Yeah.
When I make this sound, how do you feel?
Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, you can get it. Horrified?
How does that make you? You don't know that sound?
No!
That's the egg guy that steals the egg. You have to chase him.
Okay, yeah. I haven't played Spyro since I was like 11, so.
I hate that guy. You have to jump and hit him with your horns in order to catch him.
Then I got a GameCube for like my birthday and got like a Zelda collection game. Mm-hmm. Had like all the Zeldas out at the time and like a demo for Wind Waker, and it was the shit.
It was good.
I played a lot of Majora's Mask until I decided... Well, Majora's Mask was my favorite. I played a little bit of Ocarina, but I kept getting stuck because I really don't like the little spider skeleton things.
Oh, yeah. What are they called now?
I have...
Skulltulas?
Yeah, I have a
Those are also in Majora's Mask.
I know, but for some reason in Ocarina, because I tried Ocarina first, I kept getting stuck. I was like, fuck this.
In that tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really early, I kept getting stuck. And then eventually I got past it, but... Majora's Mask was the shit.
Well, if you clip through the wall, you can get to the end of the game.
Yeah, if I knew how to hack into my game.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get that bottle, and then you
I also played
play the
a lot of
Ocarina.
one of those Tony Hawk games.
Oh, yeah.
Because it has, like...
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
It has one of the best soundtracks, and I was just like... I kept renting it from the store where you can rent, like, DVDs and games.
Was it...
No.
Movie Gallery?
No. It was definitely the Ingalls.
Was it the local one?
No, it was definitely the Ingalls. And then... That was pretty much it until I was like an adult, and then I got...
You married this man.
But it was before we got married. He got me my first DS.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I bought her a DS.
He bought me a red DS, and that was like my baby forever. I played some Pokemon games on it. Yeah, I loved freaking Heart Gold. Because I did eventually have your Game Boy Advance.
You were playing my Game Boy Advance before that.
Yeah, I was playing Fire Red, and then we got my DS and played a lot of Pokemon, and then I got into Animal Crossing, which
And then it's over.
It's over for Animal Crossing.
You never saw Marilyn for the next 4 years.
You never saw me again because that's all I ever play. And then all of my stuff is now shared with
me
now. Except I bought my own 3DS.
She's an independent woman, man.
Yeah, I'm independent. I bought my own 3DS to get Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
I'm still doing like
the daily stuff.
No. I'm still doing, like, the whole summoning of the Animal Crossing for the Switch because it's gonna happen.
With the 5 pentagram.
Let's hope.
Yeah, one day they're going to announce it, and then you'll never see me again. Because I'm just gonna have that, and there'll be no Switch, it'll be my Switch, it'll be over.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, so now we have a Switch.
All right, well,
and I love the shit out of that.
Congratulations. Now it's my turn.
No,
you gotta ask him.
I'm asking the person to my left.
No, you asked me.
The person to my left is the cat.
No, yes.
Cat.
So, hi, precious baby. How does it feel to be the cutest little fur thing on the planet?
Well, I'm not here.
All right, okay, and now
Doug.
Riley has to ask.
Okay, Doug, for real. I'll be legit.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna ask me? Come on.
Hit him with anything. Hit him with your best shot. Fire away.
What was the first... Do I have to ask like a video game?
No, you don't have to.
I just
What
stuck
was the
on
first
topic.
anime you ever watched?
First anime I ever watched. Oh man. Holy shit. What was the first anime I ever watched? I think it must have gone on Cartoon Network at the time because that was the only thing I was watching back then as a kid. And that's the only thing I watch today.
Yeah.
It must have been either Pokemon
Fair.
or Dragon Ball Z.
Did you ever watch?
Fair.
You ever watch Speed Racer?
Speed Racer? Oh my god.
Because that was before that.
Holy shit.
That's probably before you even know what an anime was.
It's before I knew what anime was, but other than that, as far as I can remember, it probably was either Pokemon or Speed Racer.
He was all about that Flint the Time Detective.
Same with mine. Well, not Dragon Ball Z. I didn't get into Dragon Ball Z until way later.
Until you saw Bulma's afro hair.
Mine was like Sailor Moon and Pokemon. No Digimon. I was anti-Digimon for years, and then I eventually came around to the dark side.
Series.
Came around to the dark side.
Yeah, so
it was on bootleg.
My first anime was probably Pokemon, and watching Ash struggle with that Pikachu, it was the greatest thing ever. Because they bonded in the end, and it just got me right there in the heart.
Right in the field.
You get to see the new movie?
No.
We watched that like.
Speaking of anime, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main attraction to the Tiger Mountain podcast that will be coming out right after this.
10, 15?
We're 10, 15 minutes in. Welcome to the main attraction, the Tiger Mountain podcast. I don't know why Marilyn went on so long about her video game thing.
Because I was asked about my history of video games.
5 minutes.
I don't know why Doug smells so good.
So I decided I was going to give you the real history of my video games, and that was it.
Now we know that she's not just talking.
She's not talking shit. Now we know she's a real gamer.
I bring it to the table.
Bringeth.
You asketh, and I bringeth it to the table.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main attraction to Tiger Mountain podcast.
Anime!
This is going to be the argumentative portion of the Tiger Mountain podcast, which is going to take place at the last 10 minutes of the episode of Tiger Mountain podcast. So, this subject is the whole reason why Marilyn is here.
Yeah.
Marilyn.
She wouldn't have been here otherwise.
No, she wouldn't have.
No.
She'd have been in her room sleeping.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sleeping. I'd be reading. Let's be real.
We are going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z. Marilyn, you know Dragon Ball Z.
I do know Dragon Ball Z.
Mal, you know Dragon Ball Z.
Dougie,
you know Dragon Ball Z, right? Mm-hmm. Good job.
Does.
He does?
Doug and I have had several argumentative discussions.
Heated discussions. We weren't arguing, we were just talking.
We were just talking and not necessarily agreeing on Dragon Ball Z issues.
But we usually come to an agreement at
Words
the end.
were said, faces were punched.
We get real and we shake hands at the end and it's all good, but
there's always a knife behind my back.
A little bit.
Ready to
She sliced him like Yajirobe. Right in the back.
So the subjects are today, who's the best mom? Who's the best dad? Who's the best family? And what our favorite characters are. Where do you want to start?
I guess we should go
start with favorite character.
Okay.
Start with favorite character because it's just it's the most base.
Okay.
Yeah. So we know where our biases are.
We'll do favorite characters, male and female.
Okay.
My favorite character, male. I'm just gonna go across the entire Dragon Ball Z universe. My favorite character,
not necessarily canon,
male, is Broly because Broly is just awesome. Okay, he's huge. He's tough. He didn't say much. He just goes, Kakarot.
He definitely says Goku a lot.
Kakarot.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
What's your
Kakarot.
And I just think Broly is awesome. High. And even though Broly himself, the male Broly, is no longer canon, female Broly is canon.
Yes.
So I'm happy in my heart.
Of course you are.
So,
favorite female.
My favorite female character is not female Broly.
I was about to say. I was about to walk out the screen right now.
We're out.
I'm all about that cauliflower though.
This Broly is in the hole. My favorite female character is Android 18.
Oh.
Because I feel like out of all the female characters there, she is the most real female character.
She's the most DBZ female character.
She is the realest.
Right, and when I say real, I mean she's a mother. She's a wife.
And she's a mother,
she's
am I right?
Strong
and
fighter.
She's a motherfucker.
No, she's a strong fighter, and I think she's pretty. She's one of the most beautiful ones, even though she's got that huge forehead in the beginning.
There's nothing wrong with her forehead. She's got a beautiful forehead.
Forehead equals more head, you know what I'm saying.
She's got that...
That was so dirty.
That was wrong.
Okay.
She's got the blonde hair and blue eyes. I love it so much.
I think 18 is awesome.
Okay.
And that's where I stand. Mal? Favorite male character?
You know, I also agree that I think it's like I like Bulma, and then it's like 18 is just like on a whole nother level. It's like as involvement, like she can like fight and stuff.
Yeah, she's one of those like, fight as well.
Plus, I don't know, it's cool. I just think she's cool because she's just like I don't give no shits about anything. I just want that money.
I should say Android 21.
About that money. Yeah. Gotta love that 21.
Oh my goodness.
21.
21.
My favorite male character is probably Goten.
Goten, really?
I'm surprised you picked.
I like Goten and also like Chaozu. I'm just...
Oh, yeah.
And Krillin.
I like Krillin too, but not on that same level. But I don't know.
That's a lie, ladies and gentlemen. He does like Krillin on that same level.
What? I just, like... For the longest time, I've, like, been a fan of, like, I just thought Goten was cute, and he's, like, a little Goku, and he's just, like... I don't necessarily like the characters that are the strongest, per se.
Word.
They're just, like...
Mal goes for more of, like, a comedic...
Yeah,
and he likes more. I don't know. He likes interesting characters, not just for like their strengths. But for,
and it's also sometimes it starts off as kind of like a joke, like LOL. Can you imagine if your favorite character was Chaozu? And then it's just like,
my favorite character.
And it's just like it is. It's true.
I was actually told that your favorite character was Chaozu when I first started watching Dragon Ball Z, and
then he dies.
Then he dies, and I was like, are you sure your favorite character is still Chaozu?
Have you seen his hair?
Yeah,
he comes back. And he does some great stuff.
He's a little vampire baby, and I'm like, okay.
And he's a little vampir baby.
So those are mouths.
Okay.
That's Marilyn.
Okay, my favorite male character is so obvious.
It is
for me,
Yajirobe.
It is
Yajirobe
100%
and Korin.
The Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta.
More like Prince of all bitches.
Shut the hell up.
I'm all about that terrible life.
I love Vegeta for some reason. I have a hard time defending him because people are just like, Vegeta, but I'm like, dude, Vegeta.
Vegeta has had some good character development.
He has one of the best character developments across the entire show because he starts off literally as the villain of the first arc.
Trying to kill everybody.
Trying to be evil, and then eventually, like, slowly builds like relationships with these people, and then it gets into a relationship.
He hates the relationship,
but he also kind of secretly likes it.
Yeah.
He's got a weird punishing. Yeah, he's a masochist. He has a weird punishing fetish.
Boom.
Super obviously does him like the best because he has the best moments in that show. I literally
they put him in the intro now. He's like right next to Goku.
Yeah, with blue hair and everything. I literally scream every time like he does like fantastic stuff because he's just my favorite. Like I don't know. I just love him.
You fool.
Because he's strong as fuck. So he's obviously like a good fighter and stuff. But he's just I don't know. I just like him, and I like that he takes his own way. Like, to get to Super Saiyan Blue, he went on his own path to get there instead of going the same way as Goku because Vegeta's, like, selfish and has to do things his own way. He's very stuck in his ways. Right. Favorite female character.
Guess who's Vegeta's married?
Is his wife, Bulma Briefs.
Bulma Briefs.
I love her. I just do. I don't care that she's not the best fighter. I mean, I love 18. I do. I like most of the girls in Dragon Ball Z. But no, I don't dislike Chi-Chi, actually. Mm-hmm. I don't dislike Chi-Chi. I just think she lets Goku get away with too much shit.
All right. We'll discuss
But with Bulma, she's just, I don't know. She's very strong-willed. She's a nag, but like...
And she's rich.
She's rich as fuck. She's smart as fuck. Yeah, she's self-made. Like that. All the captain shit's her.
She invents all that stuff.
She invents all that shit. She's smart as hell, and I'm like, I love it. I just kind of she goes for what she wants. Like
Dragon Ball Z.
She wants that Vegeta dick. She wants that Vegeta dick, and she got it.
I mean,
twice because she has 2 babies. But she like also, but I think the main thing about her is like she doesn't necessarily let Vegeta get away with all this shit. She kind of yells at him every now and then. She always
yells at him,
and it's great. Yeah. Okay, so what was the next question?
All right, moms. Who is
the best mom?
The best mom in Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion. The best mom in Dragon Ball Z is Chi-Chi. Wait, hold on. No! Whew, I almost screwed up. Best mom in Dragon Ball Z is 18.
No, I was going to say, sir.
I don't know about that one. I feel like I like Bulma more as a mom.
Absolutely not.
I'm also in agreement with Bulma as
in my
best
opinion.
Mom.
Like 18 cares about Mira, but I really don't see much of the dynamic.
Just because they don't...
She's just kind of like there.
They don't show her very much.
Yeah,
with her daughter. She always has her kid in her hands, whether or not she's holding them or not.
Mira is a lot smaller.
Well, I mean, you could say the same thing about like Videl and Pan. They're together as often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should have said that.
I just like Bulma as best mom because, like, obviously she does most of the raising of Trunks because Vegeta is not as present. As a parent.
She also raised
at the time.
Be a little brat.
Huh?
Bulma also raised Trunks to be a little snot-nosed brat.
Two different Bulmas. The one without Vegeta turned out really cool. The one with Vegeta, not so good.
God, come on.
Future Trunks was raised alone by Bulma.
I'm talking about canon Trunks. Well, they're all canon.
That's canon too.
Canon Trunks.
It's a different universe Trunks, but it's like
I'm talking about teenage. I'm talking about kid Trunks, not.
I'm just saying, like if. Was that your phone?
The first one was my phone.
Your phone that was over there buzzing. Okay, in the Future Trunks timeline, it's if Trunks was raised only by Bulma, and he turned out pretty good, I would say.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he turned out bad being raised by both parents.
I'm just saying he's much more like Vegeta in the regular timeline because Vegeta's around.
He gets,
which kind of makes him kind of like snotty and
he's very bratty. Like my dad's the most powerful Saiyan in the universe. Yeah,
but he's saying
how could Goku be so powerful when my dad's around?
You also have to understand that
so
at that
cute.
point,
My dad's best.
He's like 8, right? He's 8.
He's still 8.
He's 8 years old.
10 now.
Goten is 7, right? And both of them have grown up without Goku. Yeah. So Trunks doesn't know that Goku is the super powerful thing that he is. He just knows that Vegeta is because Vegeta is training with him. Vegeta trains him.
No, isn't Vegeta dead a little bit while Goku's also dead?
No.
Vegeta is eventually gone.
Vegeta dies
after
but he's alive that whole 7 years.
Whole 7 years.
8 years.
Training him.
So is that after the Cell Saga?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trunks is a little real kid in Trunks. If you
Vegeta is only dead for a few minutes when Frieza kills him.
Yeah.
And then he comes back to life.
My dad.
Shut up. But that's, but again, like, Bulma does a bunch of stuff to give to Trunks. I mean, obviously, she is rich, so she's got that one up. She has the privilege to give Trunks whatever she wants to. But I don't think he's necessarily spoiled. And then he trains with Vegeta, and she allows that. Like she's real on the whole. Like he's part Saiyan. This is what he's gonna do. He's gonna act like this because he's part Saiyan.
Let's just say like Bulma is there, and then you have Chi-Chi as like the most mom in the show. You see her as the mom.
She's the most strict.
She is the most mom, but she is not best.
But
mom
you see her being like really. She's like bad for Gohan. She just forces him to do what she wants him to do.
She wants him to be the best.
She's almost momager, but then she's like.
It's like you see these people that are like on the planetary scale of powerful, and she's like. No, become a lawyer.
No.
I want you.
I want you to go to school. Your dad's gonna be a farmer.
No, she doesn't want Gohan to turn out like his dad, an idiot.
Yes,
that's why she.
But she fell for the idiot.
But yeah, she lets the idiot get away with murder.
Same thing with Bulma.
No.
She doesn't get away with murder.
I don't literally mean murder. I mean anything. Okay. Like Goku does whatever he wants to, and Chi-Chi's just like, "That's my Goku."
That's because he leaves.
But Goku's just like, I could be revived. But I'm not going to.
Yeah, that is my big
7
argument.
years.
That's my big argument. Okay, Goku. Wait. So let's transition that into best dad because it is not Goku.
It's not
because Goku voluntarily stays dead for 7 years after, but not knowing that she's having Goten.
How did Goten come about?
But they
conceived.
They conceived before the whole Cell Saga stuff.
He was around her for like a week.
Yeah.
A little thing about Goku and Chi-Chi, they'd never kissed.
Yeah, they did that in Super.
They said that in Super. They never kissed.
They just screw each other? That's strange.
No, it's like Goku sees Vegeta and Bulma kiss. And what are you doing?
He sees Trunks get kissed by May.
No.
In the future timeline.
No. Oh, I'm talking Super.
He's talking about Super.
Yeah, in Super, I mean.
In manga. What?
Oh, it was Vegeta. Is it the manga differently?
Or was it?
In the anime, Future Trunks... He gets kissed by future Mai.
It was one of those
And Goku's like, "What? What's that?" And Vegeta's like, "What? You're married."
I just want you guys to know that this is my horrified face that I'm making because what?
Goku.
How are you married and have an adult son and you have a freaking 10-year-old and you've never kissed this person?
Maybe he's like not. He's like aromantic or something?
Goku's a child. That's what it is. He has the mentality of a child.
Maybe he's not asexual. He's just aromantic.
Goten has a higher mature level than he does.
That's probably true. And
that is
he's definitely highly emotional.
And that is actually from Chi-Chi's rearing. That's all Chi-Chi's rearing by herself.
That's all Chi-Chi.
Because that gives Chi-Chi a point in the mom category. Yeah. But Goku is not best dad because he stays dead. And you can argue he didn't know about Goten, but he clearly had contact to.
Yeah, like any second he could have like touched King Kai's back and been like, "Hey guys,
what's up?"
He was too busy training.
Exactly.
For 7 years.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but that's
too busy.
That's that goes into the selfish part. It's for 7 years, all he's too busy doing is training. He comes back for one day and he's still Eventually,
he still says hey. He says hey.
He says hey, but eventually
Okay.
but he doesn't come back to hang out with his wife and hang out with his children. He comes back to fight.
And then
In a championship thing, in a tournament.
He sees his son and he's like, "Oh, you're my kid, aren't you?"
Yeah,
Hello,
he looks
son.
just like him, and this poor kid is like, "This is my dad that everyone's talked about."
Oh, okay,
he's all nervous.
He instantly loves him.
He does, because a lot of people just instantly love Goku, because I feel like Goku has a magic power where everyone just sees past his bullshit. That's my descriptor.
But then,
okay,
Vegeta,
okay.
But in reality, for me, best dad is Vegeta.
he does care about...
Because, yes, Vegeta is selfish.
I feel like he pretends not to care, but he does.
Exactly. That's it. He hates it because he's Saiyan and his pride
My
is
Saiyan pride.
His pride is the most important thing, and for him to
bring
set that
himself
aside and like care about this
I mean, yeah, he like cared about Future Trunks, and he literally didn't know him until he was
that was a good moment
already
too.
a teen.
I teared a little for that because when Future Trunks gets killed and Vegeta,
Spoiler in the Cell Saga.
In the Cell Saga. When Future Trunks gets killed and Vegeta's just like freaks out for a second, I was just like, oh, he's upset.
And he cared a lot about Bulma as a husband. That's more best husband.
That does go into best husband
because he freaked out when Beerus
my
hit
favorite
her in the
moment. This is Marilyn's top favorite moments of Vegeta the episode.
Well, it's in the movie too.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, Battle Gods.
Yeah, it's a Battle Gods.
Not
but with Trunks, like
technicality,
he trains Trunks, and he's not like the best because he's like he has a hard time showing that he's a father until the whole sacrifice and the Buu Saga stuff.
I would say I've had this conversation with you already about Goku and Vegeta. What I said was Goku is a person that will sacrifice himself for everybody. That's
constantly.
He will do it just for everybody. Vegeta will only sacrifice himself for his
Bulma
family.
and Trunks, and eventually
he's more of a
Rob.
Jaime Lannister.
If sacrifice himself to save the planet, his family
lives
on.
I'm watching Super on Toonami, so obviously I'm not that far, but I have seen the clips of when Bra's around, and that's oh my gosh,
to me, to me that was kind of weird. That hey, your baby's out now.
No, well that part is weird. It's just like it's
just didn't want her to be pregnant.
It's just like Whis taps the staff, but I love like him. Like, Goku's like, well, let's go, we're gonna go train. And Vegeta's like,
no, I can't.
Bulma needs me. Like, she needs me. She's about to have another baby. Like,
I wasn't around when
the
other two kids were.
Yeah, like, dude. And then they have the baby, and, like, he has to come to terms with holding her, because he didn't really hold Trunks a lot. And it's just such a good moment. Like, Trunks hands the baby off, but Bulma has Trunks hand the baby off, and then takes the baby, and it's just, like, beautiful. And then as they're talking about her, he just keeps getting mad. Yamcha saying something stupid, and he's like,
All right,
so good.
Those
Trunks,
are our
I'm
opinions.
going to help hold you now. So, wait, but there's another dad.
Don't wait. I know you're going to say.
Kariri?
Wait.
Do you want...
Is it Hercules?
Paragus.
Who?
I'm just kidding.
Satan,
Broly's dad.
Mr. Satan.
I'm just kidding.
Mr. Satan.
That's a joke.
For best
Oh
dad.
yeah,
No, I'm
Miss
just kidding.
Mark Satan.
Mark Satan.
Hercule. I said Hercules earlier, but it was Hercule.
Those may be the actual father's best dad, but we all know who the true best dad is.
Roshi?
It is
Mr. Piccolo.
Mr.
Oh, no, okay, yes, I will
Piccolo
fully agree with you.
The best dad.
Anytime something is going on with Gohan, I was like, I call Piccolo his daddy. I was like, look at Piccolo. Piccolo's being like, my son. Like,
I remember the episode.
Piccolo steps in where Goku fails.
And Goku and Vegeta, really. Because
especially during Buu Saga stuff.
Especially during Buu Saga. So you can't let these kids fight, they're just kids!
Yeah. But Piccolo, especially with Gohan, steps in a lot. When...
Hey, Gohan, I'm going to throw you off this cliff. Hope you can fly.
No, but like he kind of takes Gohan under his wing and like trains him up.
He throws him in a mountain, actually.
Yeah.
And he explodes the mountain.
But he trains him up, and like anytime something happens to Gohan, Piccolo is like the first person to like feel it.
He blew up the moon for Gohan.
Yeah, he blew up the moon for Gohan.
You see that? Do you want me to blow that up? I'll do it.
He blew up the moon for Gohan.
It seems unnecessary.
There's just so many moments like Gohan's getting like hurt in front of Piccolo, and Piccolo has like the strongest reaction. I'm like, because that's his son. Like, for all intents and purposes, Piccolo is Gohan's like stepdad. because Goku sucks. And then obviously when Goten and Trunks are around, it's also like the same kind of love goes on to Goten because he also is kind of like,
well, I'm everybody's
come here,
dad.
kid. I'm also your daddy.
Piccolo may be the weakest of the strong Z fighters,
but he is definitely I actually agree with you. Like Piccolo is definitely best daddy. As not a real dad, but like best daddy to the two boys.
He can have a kid at any moment. He just needs to throw up.
I feel like Gohan does really well too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I always forget. I forget because I
you don't see it much, but he's always like, I'm all about my family, and I'd rather be with my family than fight.
Shut up, you fucking nerd.
He changes his whole like.
They're all like, we're gonna go fight in the tournament, and he's like, I'm gonna stay here with my newborn daughter.
My newborn daughter and my wife.
Videl used to be a good character.
Plus, also let's
not talk about Videl.
That was a cute moment too, with like him and Mr. Satan like trying to entertain.
Oh yeah,
the baby.
He was like Great
Saiyaman. Like
oh,
stopping the bad guy, and they're like throwing the baby around until Chi-Chi gets mad.
All right, now. So we've decided who's the best mom and best daddy.
Yeah.
Who's the best?
Should we do best family, or are we good?
As a whole, I would probably say Vegeta and Bulma and Trunks.
As a whole, I would say Android 18 and Krillin.
That's a good one too.
That is a good one.
Or Gohan and Videl and Pan, or
you probably gonna say Vegeta.
I'm definitely gonna say Vegeta, Bulma, and Trunks, and then eventually Bra, because I don't know, I just like their dynamic.
Okay, the Goku.
No. The best family, Yamcha and Puar.
Yamcha, Puar, and the other pig.
Oolong's not part of the family.
No.
Oh, yeah, Oolong's just like
No.
What?
No.
Master Roshi and Turtle.
Turtle.
They've been together for 1,000 years.
He's not 1,000. He's like 500.
It is definitely Mr. Popo.
Oh my god.
Mr. Popo
and the Teen Green himself.
Dende.
Teen Green.
Oh, call me.
Little Green.
So real quick, I'm gonna summarize the families. Goku.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi.
No, just like the family as a whole. Dumb, but nice and powerful.
Caring and powerful.
They're very
caring.
Powerful.
Because Gohan and Goten get that from Goku too. Like that whole they care for the whole universe, whatever. They get that from Goku.
Vegeta's family, angry, a little selfish,
but very strong.
A little strong.
Including Bulma, who's not a fighter, but she's a very strong-willed girl.
Yeah, I feel like this was a point I should have made earlier, but I feel like Chi-Chi and Bulma are kind of two halves of a whole woman.
And you see it a lot during the whole the tournament during the Buu Saga.
Yeah.
Because you see them like both rooting for their kids, and this is before their kids are like fighting each other at that point, but when they're both rooting for their kids like together, and it's like this team up of moms who are also like strong.
Power.
What about the mom to that blonde mullet-haired kid?
Oh no! Fuck that
screw
mom.
that lady.
Fuck.
Oh, you go find him!
Fuck
Find him
that
out! Kill him!
Yeah.
You go there and find that boy. His name is Trunks and Goten.
Yeah,
I know all about him. They're little.
I know all about them. They definitely live in East Side City.
West City?
East City?
West City. That's it. It's definitely West.
West Side.
And then there's Krillin 18, and Marin.
I would call Krillin 18 like normal people.
Yeah,
normal people
because Krillin's like, I get a job as a cop.
Normal but weird.
Normal, but it's weird, but I kind of love it because
okay.
during the whole Excel Saga stuff, when they were eventually like kind of flirting, I was like, I'm for this ship. I am so for this.
I'm all for it.
I wanted Krillin to be happy with the hot
family,
wife.
17, 18, and 6. Although we have to talk about the Ox King.
Yeah.
Ox King, yeah.
He's
Careful.
He's a much better grandpa than Dr. Briefs.
Because Dr. Briefs is like 100% aloof.
Yeah.
We don't know
him and his wife are just aloof as hell.
Whatever, guys.
They're like, fine, if we die, who cares? We can just go back to Dragon Balls.
We're just gonna sit here with all of our animals.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you had a lot of animals.
That ganja.
Yeah, a lot of animals.
He's got the one cat.
Yeah, but they said like, they made it sound like they had like a fucking farm.
He's just got one for every day of the week. Put on his shoulder.
Yeah, a new cat for his shoulder.
They're all the same. They're all the same family of cats.
And 16.
Oh,
dude,
like Chaozu and Tien. That's a family
there.
for you. They care about each other so much.
War!
Tension on.
Tien.
Oh my god.
Chaozu!
I'm gonna send him to another dimension.
Chatsu is his backpack, y'all. His backpack. Chill.
I'm all about that backpack.
Okay, what about Gohan and his family?
Gohan and his family's pretty good.
Honestly, I think they're just normal people.
They're just normal people.
They're
literally just normal people because they change Vidal's like, I'm a fighter, I'm a tough girl, to I'm a mom.
By day, by night, they are Great Saiyaman 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Vidal finally got that D, and she changed.
She changed.
As we all do, really.
Mr. Satan and Vidal.
Vidal!
Satan!
No.
Satan!
I'm the number 1 champion!
Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You heard it here, folks.
It's the hero we
The great
deserve.
Mr. Satan.
Yeah, here, save the day. Oh, my back's out. Oh, I can't fight
Oh,
today.
what a terrible tragedy.
It's an old injury.
It's an old injury from my school days.
Looks like Jimmy Firecracker's gonna have to take care of it.
I must Jimmy Firecracker.
Could you imagine if Jimmy Firecracker was like, I got this. Put me in, boss.
I know the Kaioken technique.
I've seen Goku do it plenty of times.
Woohoo.
I'm glad at least one other human knows that Goku's really powerful.
Oh, yeah, the
Jimmy,
announcer.
Jimmy Firecracker.
Oh, no, it's not Jimmy. It's the announcer.
It's the other
The blonde guy with the
blonde guy.
sunglasses?
Yeah, that guy. That's not Jimmy Firecracker?
No. Jimmy Firecracker's the interview guy from the Cell Saga.
Oh,
the
I know what you're
mustache.
talking about. Yeah, I know him. Who's the...
Very easy.
He's just called the announcer. He doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wow. Well,
Oh,
I'm
he's
glad-
like this. My name's the announcer, and we're doing this right now. That's his voice. I'm not kidding. That's what it sounds like.
His voice.
Trunks first, go 10.
Oh, Mr. Satan, what's wrong? Are you hurt yourself? Well, we have to get on with this.
Yeah, just move on without
My
me.
stomach hurts.
Oh, what a shame. What a sham. I mean,
That
shame.
is also that's one of my favorite little moments is when 18's like, just pay me.
Just pay me money.
I will
Oh, yeah. Just,
I will-
just punch me in the face.
I will leave your dignity intact.
But you
Like,
gonna pay me
but
double what you
But
get.
you gonna pay me double.
She's got wants. That's why I like about her.
She is a woman on a mission. She knows what she wants. She's going to get what she wants, and she's doing it for
It's
her
not about the
family.
pride. It's about that money.
She's like, fuck the pride. I'm doing this. I'm doing this for Krillin, and I'm doing this for Marin. You gonna pay me?
All right.
Don't pay me.
Okay. Just
Alright.
completely off topic of the other ones, but best villain.
Probably Frieza.
I think.
I feel like Frieza too.
Baby.
Don't even bring Baby into this. Bring that GT crap.
I love GT. GT still ruined me, damn it.
I love Jelly Vegeta. He's the best.
GT stands for good times.
Good times. Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball Z,
good times.
Anytime
good
you
times.
need a payment.
Good times.
Anytime you need a free.
Good times.
Anytime you're out of money. Not getting hassled. Not getting hustled. Keeping your head up for water. Making a way when you can. Temporary laid off.
Good times.
Easy credit rip off.
Good times.
Rocking and surviving.
Good times. Hanging in a shower.
Oh my
Good
god.
times. That was the part.
Oh my god.
All right. All right. Well,
Well, on that
that is.
On that insane note.
What's the time on that?
on that dynamite note.
Far away. Hold
Is
on.
it 30? Is it 39 minutes?
What is it at?
It's almost at 40.
See the time?
Yep, it's almost at 40.
It's almost 40
Okay.
minutes. This is the longest one.
This is
We
a
were talking
real
about
podcast where they go
Real.
like an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Real podcasts are usually like an hour.
Okay,
long.
just a second for our sponsors. Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
Go to crunchyroll.com /
Crunchyroll.
Mr. Dougie Weasel / not a real website /
Crunchyroll. A delicious meal for your Australian friend.
Oh, yeah. Go to blaypern.com /
Blue Apron.
me,
Blue
myself,
Apron.
my Dougie.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard of Blue Apron?
My Dougie,
it's
my
the thing
Dougie,
you
and
wear
me.
on your...
Yeah.
My Dougie, and
I came up with that.
MeUndies. You have a really fancy underwear. It's gonna cost you $30 a month, but it's good shit.
But while you're wearing that underwear, why not put on some new underwear with MeUndies? Did you ever say MeUndies?
I said MeUndies.
You did say MeUndies. Shit. No. Audible.com.
Casper mattresses. They're ghostly comfortable.
And while you're sleeping on your fantastic Casper mattress, why not listen to an audiobook from Audible.com?
Oh, yeah. And just in case you don't know what website, sorry, go to Squarespace.
Go to Squarespace. Movement watches.
Oh yeah, and a loot crate while you're at it too.
Yep.
In your loot crate, you get a free movement watch.
Yeah, and
To
a free
Casper
blue
mattress.
apron.
Just open the Casper mattress while you listen to your audiobook.
While you listening to your audio.
And wearing your new underwear from
MeUndies.
I want to make a video like just doing
all the weird ads.
all those ads
that
put
everybody
together,
makes.
called sponsored by.
And also
That's a good idea.
I know.
Luna bars. Thank you.
But we had to change the name
No,
of the thing.
did you say lunar bars?
Luna bars.
Oh.
Clip bars.
Clip bars.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching us. Watching? Thanks so much for listening to us ramble on about.
And
Dragon Ball
if you're
Z.
a corporate sponsor, hit us up.
Hit us up, please. We need
Hey,
the
if
money.
you want me to return, also be like, Marilyn, return.
Marilyn,
Talk
hashtag-
about more anime.
Hashtag Maryland heel turn.
Hashtag bring Marilyn back.
Hashtag bring Marilyn back for more animu.
Hashtag good times. Hashtag blue apron.
Hashtag Dragon Ball Z.
Hashtag
Well, let's not get off
Casper
topic.
mattresses.
Hashtag where's the money at YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Weasel.
And I'm Mel.
And I'm also Marilyn.
And we will see you on another episode of the Kitty Hill Podcast. Actually, no. The next podcast that comes out will be Tiger Mountain.
Yeah,
This is the
we're
one.
not gonna go somewhere in between. Like, what's between a hill and a mountain? Is it just like a?
No, it's the evolution.
a plateau.
We're gonna go off the
Cheetah Plateau.
the Puma Plateau.
Puma Plateau.
Beautiful alliteration, man.
All right, bye.